Raspberry. It's good for you, America, from Ocean Spray.
Care to make a weather prediction?
I think it looks like rain. You may have to bring the whole ceremony indoors.
I think that's a better idea anyway. Too many flies outside. Too many frogs in the garden. Really, in people never go outdoors.
That's nice. Well, Mason, what do you think, huh? We'll put some of these in the dining room, some in my library. What do you think, huh?
Some in your bathroom, some in the stables. It's an impressive collection, Dad. You should be proud.
I am. By the way, when you gave the check to Augusta, did she ask who bought them?
Yeah, I think she was so happy to have the whole transaction concluded that she didn't even care.
Hello, Lionel. This is C.C. Yes, I'm sure it is. Well, I'm calling to invite you over. Yes, over here. I have something I want you to see, and some business we need to discuss. How would 12 o'clock suit you? I'll see you then.
What it's all about, isn't it? Rubbing Lionel's nose in the loss of his art collection.
Well, the paintings have no value to me unless Lionel knows I have them. Isn't that correct? And besides that, I do have other business to discuss with him. Business about the casino. It'll be a dark day for Lionel no matter what.
And a happy one for you.
Hello, Augusta. I'm not catching you at a bad time, I hope. That's right, it is. I was wondering if you could stop by the house here today at about 12 noon. Well, because I think I have something very interesting to show you. Something I think you'd like to see. No. No, Augusta, I'm not asking you for a date. No, Augusta, lunch is not included. Augusta, you'll want to be in on this. I assure you I won't be wasting your valuable time. Good. I thought I could count on your curiosity. I'll see you at noon.
And now Augusta, huh?
Sale is final, Mason. Doesn't matter who knows that I have them.
They're putting me in a very difficult position with both of them. You realize that?
I'm sorry, son, but one cannot serve two masters. Although I am grateful for what you've done. You can even stick around and watch the fireworks if you'd like.
Oh, yes. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You know some kind of anti-rain dance we can do?
Yeah, it's called Let's Carry Everything Back in the House Waltz.
Forget it, I won't dance, fella.
Hey, I really need to know what you think, huh?
What do you think?
Well, I thought you'd be for it.
I think it's very nice that Cece made you an offer. I think that it's nice he's appreciated your hard work.
But?
I can't help wondering why he wants you.
Well, for the reason you just gave. I'm the best man for the job.
Well, I know that, but I'm not sure that's his reason. Even Mason's gone way out of his way to warn me that you shouldn't trust him.
Okay, well, I wouldn't be trusting too much what Mason says either. Oh, man, I don't know. This family I got myself into here, I just...
You didn't have much of a choice. Did Cece mention what kind of a salary you'd be getting?
Well, it'll be a healthy raise, but the money's not what's important right now.
I don't know. Maybe this is the break you've been waiting for. Maybe you should take it. You know, we both know you'd be a better manager than Dylan ever was.
No, I should hope.
The employees are crazy about you. The transition wouldn't be a problem.
But if only I knew the reason why Dylan decided to sell out, you know? In such a hurry?
Cece must have made him some kind of fabulous offer. He wanted control all along.
So now, Lionel still remains a partner. Just the two of them. I know I don't like that at all. All right, I'm going to try to look at this man objectively here.
All right, well, let me look with you. What are we looking at?
Okay. Here's C.C., a man that, when he sees me, he's reminded of how a woman that he loved betrayed him for his worst enemy. Now he offers me this fabulous job, this big promotion, all this responsibility. But then again, you know, today when he offered me the job, it was the first time that he ever looked me in the eye.
Do you think he doesn't have any dark, ulterior motives? Maybe he honestly thinks he's just the right man.
No, but, you know, he must feel such embarrassment inside. He's got to be the world's most angriest man, so...
Well, can't this just stay on a business level? You said yourself that you'd have better hours, you'd spend more time with Johnny and me, and there'd be more money. I don't want to sound mercenary, but we could use it. We could finally get our own place.
I'm tempted.
know, if it got too bad, you could always quit.
Yeah, but my instincts with him have always been to steer clear.
You're
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I just heard the weather forecast, and it's going to rain for sure.
Well, we try our best to cover things up if you have any suggestions.
Appreciate that.
Excuse us, Amy. Susie, I'd like to see you for a second.
Woke up this morning, I felt panicked. You know, I felt like I had to get out of the house. I couldn't breathe. You know, I still could make it back in time for the wedding.
You're just not sure you want to make it back, is that it?
Yeah, but I have to, don't I? And Nick would kill me if I didn't show up. I'm the one who's been pushing the wedding all along. Then why are you doing this if you're not sure about how you felt? I thought I was. I don't know. Maybe I thought taking time it would be more dangerous.
Odd word to use, and you may be scared.
I was.
Were you scared you were supposed to get to marry Joe?
I was nervous. But I didn't have these doubts and uncertainties. It was nothing like this. Kelly.
Look, I like Nick. I think he's wonderful, and he's talented, and he's sensitive, and he is so devoted and loyal to you. He's everything that you need in a man. And he's so wonderful to you, and it's wonderful to be loved by a man like that. You are so lucky to have someone like that. It's been an entire lifetime looking for someone who respects you and is just devoted to you as he is. Finally, I want to marry you. I guess this problem sort of goes beyond us, right?
And I think so.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say to me?
I don't know. Maybe I want you to tell me not to do it.
Not to go through the wedding?
I don't know. And I don't know what I want. I really don't.
Look, Kelly, if you don't love him, if he doesn't make you happy...
No, it's not that. He is wonderful. He's everything you said he is and more.
Then what?
I just really don't think I should marry him. He deserves so much better than me.
Station, premiering April 28th.
Not 101.
All right, that's fine. I may try again later. Thanks. Well, she said she was coming back to the house, but her car is gone.
Oh.
I made several calls all over town, and it's getting very late.
You and I ought to be getting dressed for now.
I think something could have happened to her.
No, she probably had some last-minute errands to run. Weddings are full of things like that.
Yeah, she said that she needed to be alone for a while.
She'll walk through that front door any minute.
I hope so. If she doesn't, I'm going to start getting real nervous.
Okay, we'll take it easy. There's plenty of time.
Oh, you know what? I haven't had a chance to thank you both for the wedding present. It is beautiful.
You didn't like all of them.
I beg your pardon?
We gave you a set of champagne glasses. You get your gifts all mixed up. Well, it's not surprising considering how many you have.
Maybe the cards got switched. Wait a minute. Follow me.
Okay.
Come on. I know exactly what you gave me. Isn't this what you sent over yesterday?
No, that's not the much these glasses are.
Well, I was sure that... Wait a minute. There's got to be a card in here someplace. Those have been very good about keeping them together. Yeah, here it is. Congratulations. May you have all the happiness you can. Dylan. Kelly said this. Excuse me.
Billy and I were together. But what's even worse is that I lied to Nick when he asked me about it. And that's not the only thing I lied about either.
What else?
I lied about the wedding dress. I lied about the book. Just little things, little big things. And everything I say, a lie comes out of my mouth. What am I doing, Edie? He doesn't... Kelly, it's not like you haven't wanted to tell him the truth. Remember that conversation that we had a long time ago? You remember that? I know that, but I can't do it. You know what he'd do? Yes, I think that he would forgive you. In about 2 minutes.
But if you let him find out from somebody else...
No, I can't. I can't do it.